In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best working car merge glitches in GTA 5 Online after the patch of 1.70. They will all be solo and can be done on any console. Quickly before that, we will be giving away some shark cards once we hit 38,000 subscribers, and to enter, just drop a like, subscribe to the channel and comment the word giveaway down below. Anyway, on to the first merge. To start things off, I'm going to be showing you one of the easiest one out of all of them, which is going to be the MOC merge, as it literally takes under 2 minutes to complete. So as you can see, you are going to need a modded AA trailer to do this. So mine actually has these modded wheels right here. They're not actually F1 or Benny's wheels, they're actually these like cool wheels right here. But yeah, this will work with F1 or Benny's wheels as well. Once you've got your modded AA trailer, now come over to the expert over here. From here, go to customize your MOC. And you want to change the color of the cab first of all. Go ahead and make it matte black or whatever. Just change the color of it. Also do this for the secondary color as well. And then also do it for the trailer as well. Go ahead and change the color. Once you've done that, you can back out, come over to your AA trailer. And you're going to go ahead and change the weapons on it. You can equip any weapon you want, it doesn't matter. As long as you change that, you can now back out, hover over the customized MOC, and now you're going to go ahead and find a new invite only session. You can also do a close friend session or a public session, it doesn't really matter. Also make sure you have your spawn location set to your bunker or last location. And as you can see, once you spawn in the new session, if we come over and have a look at our MOC, it now has them modded wheels and also the color as well. So there you go, we got this cool blue wheels on our MOC now. Like I said, it does work with F1 or Benny's wheels as well. You just need to get a modded AA trailer. But yeah, it's as simple as that. It literally takes 2 minutes to do the MOC merge. Next up, I'm going to show you how to do the car to RC merge, which can be quite hard to do, so follow along. So using this, we're going to be able to merge our F1 or Benny's wheels onto our RC car. So for this, all you're going to need is obviously a car with F1 or Benny's wheels in your arena workshop. Then you're also going to have your RC car as well, just sit here. Once you have both of them, you also want to make sure you're in a pretty full public session, so I'm in one with around 27 players. And I'll also open up your pause menu, go to online, come down to options, and make sure you do actually have your matchmaking set to closed. You can also go to your display and make sure you have your graphics mode set to fidelity if you're on a new gen console. But once you've done all that, you're now going to open your phone and go ahead and call Simeon and request a job. Once you've done that, you can get inside of your vehicle and hit right on the D-pad to enter the workshop. Now from here, go ahead and change one thing on your vehicle, it can literally be anything, then just back out and hit exit the vehicle. Now you're going to wait for this job from Simeon to come in, and once you do actually have it, you're going to walk up to your RC car until you see the option in the top left to customize it. Now just open up your phone, go ahead and hover over the Simeon job, and now you're going to hold your pause button, and as soon as you let go of your pause, you're also going to accept the job from Simeon at the exact same time. And in doing so, you should actually be on the pause menu. So now just go to online, jobs, play job, go to Rockstar Created, go to missions, and start up a titan of a job. If done correctly, you'll actually see it say a titan of a job with Simeon's name. If it does actually say lesser, just back out and retry the glitch from the start. And once you've done it correctly, as you can see, it will say Simeon's name and everything will be in yellow. So now finally, you're going to want to back out of the job, and then as soon as you see your RC car on the screen, you're going to hit right on the D-pad. And if done correctly, you will see the merge happen, you'll see all the mods be transferred onto your RC car, so now you can back out of the second job. And there you go, as you can see, all of the mods are now transferred onto my RC car. Now from here, you can go ahead and hit right on the D-pad to go ahead and modify it and go ahead and change one thing on your RC car to make sure it is fully saved. And yeah, it's as simple as that. That's how you can do the car to RC merge. For the third merge glitch, I will show you the solo rare car merge, in which you can basically get a bunch of rare modifications on your existing vehicles, which look very cool. To start with this, you want to come over to your auto shop and then register as a CEO and access the board. Now from here, go ahead and start up the super dollar deal or the ECU job, complete the first 2 setups and then start up the robbery. From here, you can just confirm the settings and start up the job. Now just hit ready to play. And now as you see, we're going to spawn inside of the mission, inside of the car, and now you're going to come over to any of your apartments. You're going to want to have all of the cars that you're going to want to make the rare modifications to stored inside of your apartment garage. So I'll use the Eclipse Towers apartment as that's where all of my cars are. However, it can be any other apartment. You do need to remember where it is as it won't show up on the map. Right now, once you arrive, just get outside of the vehicle and open up your interaction menu and walk into the corner of your garage just like this. Then select support crew and select the quick fix option for $5,000. You'll be brought onto this menu, you can just back out of it and you should see this white truck spawn just over here. If it's spawned in another location, don't worry, you can still do the glitch, but you want to get it to where you can spawn it as close as possible. But now from here, just enter your garage. And now there is a bunch of vehicles that work with this. I'll show you a few examples. So first I'm going to go ahead and use the cop car interceptor right here. So with this we're going to be able to merge all of the police lights together. So if you take a look at the top right now, we only have this like flat bar light. But after the merge glitch, we're going to have a bunch of lights merged into that one light. To bring the car out. Now get outside of it, bring any gun out and deal damage to the windows. Now just drive into the blue square and wait for a second. You're going to see a big puff of smoke and the merge glitch will be complete. As you can see, all of the lights are now merged together. We've got that flat bar but also the normal bar as well, and it looks really cool. To save it, you can just drive it into your garage. Like I said, it works with a ton of vehicles. I'll show you just a few more. Now next, I'm going to go ahead and use this Buccaneer custom. So you can buy this from Benny's, go ahead and Benny's upgrade it, and then make sure you do have a soft roof. Now from here, we're going to do the same thing we did with the cop car by destroying the windows and driving into the blue square. And as you can see, once the merge is complete, we're going to have this insanely glitched roof. This is probably the best merge you can do in all of these, to be honest, as it looks really cool. Yeah, as you can see, the whole roof is literally all glitched out. Now I've got 2 more vehicles to do this on. Next I'll go ahead and use the Stallion. So for this you're going to have the no roof option selected, so you see the convertible flap on the back. Now we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing we did with the other cars. After that, as you can see, we're going to get the roof back, however we still have that convertible flap on the back as well, which is a cool little rare modification you can make. And yeah, to save it, drive into your garage. And now for the final example of a vehicle to do this is going to be the Ruiner ZZ8. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the other vehicles. Now for some reason this one didn't work. What's supposed to happen is we're supposed to get the green on the top as well, in that green sunroof up there. However, for some reason it didn't work. I must have had the wrong roof selected. But yeah, as long as you have the right modifications selected on your cars, you can actually make some cool little rare merges. But yeah, I'll leave a full list in the pinned comment of a bunch of different cars. I think there's over like 60 cars down there that you can go ahead and use and make a bunch of rare modifications to. But yeah, now to simply finish out this merge, you're going to want to come out of your garage. Now grab these sticky bombs and go ahead and blow yourself up twice to go ahead and end the contract. And now you will load back into an online session. You can run back into your apartment and as you can see, all of the vehicles are now fully saved. But yeah, anyway, let's go on to the next merge glitch. Alright, so for the final merge glitch of today's video, it's not really going to be a merge glitch, but it's how you can obtain modded cars super easy on all consoles. So for this, you're going to want to come over to this icon on the map right here, and you're going to have to complete a race that's going to take around 8 minutes. Once you complete that, you can now come inside of the LS car meet. Now you're going to run over and find Mimi. She'll be sat in this purple van over here. Go ahead and speak to her and go ahead and purchase a membership. It's going to cost you $50,000. I obviously already own it. Now just open up your interaction menu, go to the LS car meet, go to vehicle options and make sure you have your HSW specifications set to yes. You can then go ahead and buy and also sell your modded cars. And all you need to do from here is go ahead and join any modded car lobby. You can use the looking for group on Xbox or anything like that, or any Discord servers as well. So as you can see, this is what a modded car lobby actually looks like. And what you need to do is basically come up to the vehicle, hit X if you're on Xbox, or square if you're on PlayStation, go ahead and purchase the vehicle and put it into any garage, and it's literally as simple as that. Of course, you are going to need a bit of money to go ahead and do this, but yeah, it's as simple as that. Now I'm going to buy a few more cars, and while I'll do that, I'll actually explain how you can find lobbies full of modded cars you can go ahead and purchase. So the first way you guys can go ahead and get modded cars is going to be joining my Discord server. In there I do have an option called trade cars. You can basically just put your console and that you want to buy and sell cars, and you can go ahead and find a lobby to go and do that. And then another great way to go ahead and get modded cars is using the looking for group option. I know this is on Xbox, but I'm not sure about PlayStation though. But if you are on Xbox, just open up your sidebar, come down to the looking for group, and you can basically look through here and find people saying they're hosting a LS Car Meet modded car. As you can see, you'll find ones that look like this. It says LS Car Meet, buy, sell and trade your vehicles, expand your collection. You can basically go and add them and join their lobby, and it's as simple as that. There's a ton of people doing this, as obviously a lot of people want modded cars. So you can even make your own post as well if you want. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's on PlayStation, but on Xbox, this is the easiest way for you to go ahead and do this. Also, I forgot to mention there is a cooldown between buying cars. So you have to wait, I think, around 2 minutes to buy another car. As there is a cooldown, you can't just go ahead and buy all of the ones in the lobby. But yeah, as you can see, after a while, around 10 to 15 minutes of buying cars, I have a bunch of modded cars in my garage now. As you can see, these were all the ones I bought in that lobby that I just shown you guys. And yeah, that is very cool. I obtained a bunch of modded cars that easy without doing any merge glitch. So this is honestly the best way to do it, as long as you have a ton of money. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be the end of this video, so I hope you guys did enjoy all of these merges and also ways to get modded cars. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.